Hi, this is Xavier Gonzalez, openNAC co-founder, and I'm going to show you how to install and deploy an openNAC using the live image that we have. Okay, in order to do that, I'm going to use VirtualBox on top of my Linux desktop, and the architecture that we want to set up is this. We're going to use a Cisco 2960 switch with the VirtualBox that I've set and a PC as a user. Okay, in this case Windows XP. In fact, my data Windows XP with or acting as a client 802.1x. And okay, let's go to start. First of all, of course, we need this VirtualBox. What we're going to use is to import the appliance. Right now it is not public, but it will be in a few days. Okay, we get that appliance. Okay, we don't need floppy or DVD. And we do import, and while it is importing, okay, we can review the configuration of the switch. Here I have a serial connection to my switch. I'm going to show you the config, and most important things are, okay, we have first port is in order to do the uplink to my public network, we can say. We have this port, that is port 13, that is already configured in order to use the .1x authenticator. Okay, here is where I have plugged my XP laptop, and here the fast Ethernet port 24 is the one that I have connected to my laptop. As you can see, it is a trunk. Okay, and well, most important things is, of course, management IP for the Cisco. In this case is 192.168.1.150. and what else? Okay, this is another important thing, that is the configuration of the radio server. Okay, let's just see if it is imported. Yes, it is imported. Let's to configure some things like name, openNAC. In my case, this is the version. Don't remember right now, but I have downloads, and okay, 2841. Okay, type Linux. The base image is based on CentOS. Okay, here we set, well, in this case we have here an adapter, but this is my Wi-Fi, and I'm going to set up a bridge adapter with the Ethernet. Okay, I use that, and now we can start the VM. Okay, this is a normal CentOS with all the openNAC packages already installed and pre-configured. As you can see, that we will do now is we are going to configure the interfaces that we need for the VM, and we're going to configure some other minor configuration that we need in order to start to run. Okay, we enter into the VM, and let's do let me put right password. Okay, if I'm not wrong. Okay, now it has DHCP IP get it through my Wi-Fi. Okay, that we're going to do is I'm going to disable this interface because I'm going to use only the Ethernet connection. Put no okay, now that I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Ethernet 1. Okay, Ethernet 1. I'm going to request an IP from my local DHCP, and that I'm going to do is okay, let's to see what is my IP. 1.130. Okay, 130. Okay, it's a VM with the IP. Here in the wiki I have summarized what is the configuration that we are going to do. I have copied my Cisco 2950 configuration. Okay, and I have put it here my sample configuration for the Ethernet. Okay, we're going to config. This is okay. This is the one. Okay, and now we are going to set up the VLAN interfaces. That is the first one. This is the registry interface. Second one, that is the quarantine interface, and the third one is this one. Okay, now that it is running, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out from this session, and I'm going to restart my network from here in order to get the new IP. Okay, and now the admin IP that I have is this one. Okay, entry again, and now I can see that I have my admin interface, the one that I have already connected, and registry, quarantine, and service VLAN. Okay, now that we are here, we can connect to the admin interface. Okay, this is admin, default password is openNAC. Okay, and the first time that we connect, automatically we have this configuration wizard. Okay, of course we have all the requirements in terms of libraries and software, because this is the live image, but if you are installing your own OS, this is the things that you need to comply. Okay, what is the default configuration? This is right. What is the default administrator? That is admin and openNAC. Okay, this is right. Okay, what is the switch that we are going to use? Okay, here we have a Cisco. The port that we are connected is the port 24, admin in order to connect. Password is openNAC in my case, and the enable password. Of course, you need to set up with your own information. Okay, quarantine VLAN, what is the IP that we have, what is the VLAN, and what are the network mask and DHCP pool that we want to set up. openNAC IP for the registered VLAN, same. And here, this is the service VLAN that in our case is 172.1.30.254. Okay, that is this one. And now we need to substitute that. Okay, what will be the gateway? Okay, DNS, and what are the pool that we are going to set up? Okay, now it is already configured, and okay, the easiest way to continue from here is do a reboot. Well, we can do the restart of the services, but okay, it is more comfortable to do a reboot, and that's all. Okay, now the VM is restarting. Of course, I cannot show you in this video the config of the video of the Windows XP, but I will get some screenshots and I will publish in the wiki. Okay, and then you can see what is the default configuration that we are using for the client 802.1x. Okay, this up and running. We can enter. Okay, we have main dashboard. If everything is working properly, in few seconds all the traffic lights should be green. Okay, that is the different part of the openNAC that are working properly. Okay, here we can configure the policy. By default is MP. The thing that we are going to do is to set a default rule, that is any user, okay, will from any device will go to the service VLAN. Okay, that is this one, and okay, this is the default rule. Okay, by default with this live image we have configured an LDAP, an open LDAP in the VM. Okay, this is the users that we have, admin, but this is in the local DB. This is for administration purposes. And if we want to browse the LDAP, okay, we can see here that we have two sample users, Alice and Bob. And okay, we can test from here if everything is working. First of all, that I'm going to do is I'm going to test that I can connect to the Cisco switch. Okay, in my case Cisco switch is this IP. There, it is working. Okay, this DAP that you see here is because I have a traffic loop between my Wi-Fi and my Ethernet, but I can avoid it doing this. Okay. Okay, and it is not avoid. Well, I suppose let's to see if it is not doing any problem from our side. Okay, I'm going to configure my Windows XP laptop. Okay, and now I'm going to force have unplugged the cable and plug it again. Okay, as you can see here, this is the state up, and here I have the connection that is right. I can see if there is someone logged here in on NAC status. Okay, you can see here the laptop, the Mac of the laptop. IP is not ready because it is still looking for the IP. Suppose that in few seconds will be available. Okay, this is the IP of the switch, the port, the user data, of course, what is the VLAN, and what is the rule that we have applied. Okay, and let me see. Okay, we can see as soon as the IP will be offer here in the messages. Okay. Let me check if the HCP is working. Yes. see. Okay, this is that everything is working. Portal, that is the portal that we are already connected. Radius, of course we are using free radius, LDAP, the HTTP process, DNS, workers in the queues, because we are using German queues in order to send jobs to the workers. Log collector, this is log. Okay, this is the backend, that is the API and the LDAP database. Okay. Okay, and after fixing some issues regarding to my internal network, the client has requested IP. Okay, and this is the IP 172.1.30.200. That is the VLAN of service. Okay, and okay, that's all. This is the first step with openNAC. I hope that you have enjoyed with this video, and if you need more information, you have here redmine.opennac.org, all the documentation, or you can follow us in Twitter with at openNAC, this or tag, or you can email me to xavi@opennac.org. Okay, thank you, bye.